Hello and welcome back. It has been some time since I've made my last recording, and for those who follow me, I'm so sorry for that because I'm quite busy with other things. So a lot has happened since the US election, and one of the stocks that have been going up is Tesla. When Elon Musk supported Donald Trump, and after Trump's victory, we have such a nice rise in Tesla. So Tesla, I think, is making new highs. If you look at the monthly chart of Tesla, the last high was back in 2021, where it hit 414.5. Now it's at 424.77. And not only Tesla, but many other tech stocks like Meta, Apple, I think Microsoft and Amazon is also doing quite well. Now, what is Tesla doing, and is it continue to go higher? Well, first of all, we want to check where is the direction of the stock. Is it in an uptrend? At this moment, we can see that it has moved from lower left to upper right. So whenever a stock is in an uptrend, this is your number one reason to believe that it will continue to go higher. If a stock is in an uptrend, the momentum is up, there's a possibility that it will continue to go higher. For example, you can see the stock in a downtrend here, and after that it made this higher low, and after that it made higher highs and higher lows. It had been in an uptrend since around here, and when the stock moves from a downtrend to an uptrend, there is a high possibility that it's continuing to go up, although sometimes it may take some time to break out of a consolidation like this. So the stock is now in an uptrend. And secondly, you want to see where the stock's 200 MA is in relation to price. If it's below the 200 MA, like for example here, where it's below, usually my recommendation is don't touch the stock. But if the stock goes back above the 200 MA, you want to be thinking about touching the stock. Now, the third thing is to see where are the direction of the three moving averages, which is the 20 MA, the 50 MA, and 200 MA. If the 20 MA, which is this straight line, 50 MA is the blue line, and the 200 MA is this yellow line, if all of them are slanting up, that means the stock has a very good chance of continuing to move higher. And as you can see, we are in a very powerful mode right now, above the rising 20 MA, rising 50 MA, and rising 200 MA. The most important one is the 200 MA. If the stock is above the rising 200 MA, there is a possibility that the stock is going to continue to move higher, as compared to here when it was flat or even moving down. There was nothing much going on, but you can see the direction of 200 MA is slanting up. Therefore, there's a possibility that Tesla might continue to move up, maybe hit 500, even 600 or 700. Now, the recent move here, it broke out of this small ascending triangle. So this could be a kind of flag pattern, if you will. If you take the movement from here to here and project it upwards, okay, let's just clone it and project it upwards here, we can have a target of 457, right, which is possible for it to make because it's in a strong bullish short-term momentum because of the rising 20 MA. Now, I want to show you the monthly chart. Monthly chart of Tesla. You can see that it has broken out of this kind of triangle pattern, which is usually something good, something positive. And you can see that it has tried to go back above this previous high here, and if it continues to move higher, the previous high here, let me just color it green. Previous high here will be a new support for the stock. Okay, so this is a new frontier, new territory, and if it continues to move higher, this will be a new support area. So even if it drops back to about 400, it's just a slight temporary pause before it moves higher. So there's a very good potential that Tesla can make 500, 600, even 700, in the future. And today we just heard that Elon Musk is the first person to break the 400 billion net worth. Right, so if the stock continues to move higher, I won't be surprised he will be worth $500 billion US dollars. So I do hope that this analysis is helpful, and do subscribe to my channel if you like to listen to all things about stocks, technical analysis, and I'll see you in the next one.